So I'm on my way to work right now. It is 9:52 and I'm running a little bit late. I normally like to get there before 10 o'clock. Basically how it works is whatever time you get there, there's a designated fee that you have to pay. And every hour, or every half hour, depending on the club or depending on the night, whatever, the later you get there, the more expensive that fee gets. So I'm running late today, so I have to pay a little more than I usually pay, but whatever, it is what it is. This transition is going to be really hard and difficult for me because it's like, somebody said, it commented on one of my videos already, they was like, you about to be like a crackhead trying to quit crack. And I guess I never did no drugs. And they can, first of all, caveat, never did no drugs. Never did no crack. So I don't look. But the idea is that, like, I've gotten used to the lifestyle. The lifestyle gives you a high, and like just performing and making people smile, making people's night, and then at the end of the night counting all the money. So it's like I gotta get used to, one, not making as fast cash as fast as I make it. Hopefully, God willing, I'll go into something else where I'm making money and I'm just as comfortable, and praying to God that I'll be even more comfortable. But I don't expect that during this transition, and I don't expect that starting out. With anything, it takes time. Just like when I first started dancing, I wasn't making as much money as I make now. So going into anything new, I feel like I need to humble myself and appreciate the fact that I'm gonna have to budget, I'm gonna have to work way longer hours, I'm gonna have to really put a lot of time and effort into it, as opposed to me going to work Friday, Saturday, and Monday and making thousands of dollars. So like that's like one of the biggest things with this transition. It's gonna be hard, and I really got to think outside of the box to find ways to make money that I'm going to be able to live and still be able to pay my bills and live comfortably. I don't know, that probably the main thing that scares the shit out of me, because right now I do everything on my own. I don't have no man to help me. I take care of my family, my mother, brother, and sister. A lot of people depend on me. So, just that, the fact that I'm gonna have to scale back, scares the shit out of me. Walking into this place is a love-hate relationship, boy. Y'all have no idea. Since 2011, it's been very good to me. And then sometimes it gets bad. And that's where all the action happens. Well, y'all, this is where all the action gets started. So I'm about to sit here and talk, drink some Red Bull, talk some more, Instagram. Eventually y'all do put some makeup on, get dressed, and then probably by like 1 o'clock I'll be ready to go to work. I used to have my own dressing room. That was back when the times were better. Now I got a spot at this table. It's mine though. Bet not nobody else sit here, or I'll politely ask them to move. When I get on stage, it's like a good feeling. I don't know. I get up there and I smile the whole time. I try to make eye contact with people, anything I can to draw them in. Because before I start dancing or before I climb the pole, they don't really expect much from me. It's like, I don't got no big butt, I ain't got no big boobs, I ain't really, yeah, I'm pretty face and everything. But then I get up and I go up the pole and I come down and I'm like, bam, I'm here. And they be like, ah. And then they start throwing the money and stuff. Yeah, I like that. It feels good. So I'm on my way home. Last night was a good night. Made a little bag and shit, but still in the back of my head it's like, well, damn. How the fuck you gonna give all this shit up? It's like, I don't even know like how to put it or how to say it, because decreasing my lifestyle gonna be hard as fuck. And I don't know, maybe this transition might take me, a little longer than I would like or whatever, just because of that simple fact. But I don't want to like lower my goals or whatever, or change my deadline or nothing like that, because I'm not going to be comfortable. Sometimes when you're comfortable, you complacent. It's like you got to get uncomfortable to do better. So but people keep asking me like, well, what are you gonna do? What's your plan? I don't fucking have one. Just I got goals. I got things that I would love to do. I got things that I'm passionate about. I actually been working on a business plan for over the last year. I feel like it's so far off from something that I can accomplish, especially considering I'm going to be quitting what makes me the most money. So that makes it even more like seem unaccomplishable, because I can't finance it now. That's how fucking elaborate it is. Banks don't give small businesses loans. It's like you already gotta be in business and be making money to get some money. Then I don't feel like there's never been a Kickstarter or a crowd-funded, business extravagant as I would like mine to be, or as expensive. They've never raised, nobody has ever raised that much in this certain category. I don't want to, I'm not ready to tell y'all exactly everything about it or whatever, but this specific category, nobody has ever raised the amount of money that I would need to start up my business. So I don't feel like that is a viable option. don't even know where to begin to, you know, ask for investors and stuff like that. And then I feel like, who the fuck wants to give me that much money? And it's like, my plan is solid, and like, how passionate I am about it is solid. But I don't know, I guess I'm my biggest critic, and I got, you know, doubt when it comes to raising that much money, especially when I don't want to give anybody that much control over my business. So as soon as when you start letting people invest and, you know, they give you money, then they start wanting to have control over what you're doing and what you got going on. And I'm sorry, but your vision is not mine. Your money is not my vision. So I don't feel like I want to take so much of people's money and give them so much say-so in what I'm passionate about, or, you know, my vision. Shit. I'm dropping a biscuit. I'll talk more with y'all down the road about my business and stuff like that. I'm not ready to share it yet. These people done fucked up in the damn residence lane. If you ain't got no residence sticker to activate the barcode shit, don't go through the residence lane. It's too early for this shit. I just got off of work and I'm tired. Now the security guard had to come out here and fix the thing. They playing. Ooh, I was about to. The car's still in reverse. We're about to be in somebody's front seat. See, it's too early. I'm tired. I've been working all night. Ready to go to bed. My feet hurt. I need to take my dogs out to use the bathroom. Then I'm gonna get in the shower, brush my teeth, turn on some relaxing music, because Fido likes relaxing music, and I'm gonna go to sleep. And I feel like I worked all night, so I get a pass to sleep till 2 or 3, maybe 4. Shit. I know it's horrible. I said I was trying to break out of these habits, but I mean on days when I don't work at night. So, hope y'all enjoyed my day in the life.